We're back, guys. And this installment of Giant Men Who Lift Heavy Things But Can't Handle Mild Criticism picks up right where we left off. So last time it was Cali Muscle, a man who may be able to deadlift a Prius but collapses emotionally when someone makes fun of his YouTube channel. And now we've got Ashton Hall, a viral fitness influencer who apparently tapes his mouth shut, washes his face with glacier tears, yet gets triggered faster than his alarm clock at 3:52 a.m. It's amazing, all that muscle, and yet somehow both of these guys are softer than baby shit. Here we've got another influencer whose only real influence appears to be limited to making grown adults lose brain cells. So let's get into it. Alright, so meet Ashton Hall. He's a failed NFL hopeful turned motivational social media monk. Where have we heard this before? And somehow his morning routine was so extra, it garnered almost 1 billion views. Yes, this is the guy who felt defamed when someone made fun of him. A man who tapes his mouth shut every night like it's a hostage negotiation with his dreams. So what happened? My client, Nick Trigilli, also known as Bodybuilding BS, posted the following videos.
Caught fucking red-handed. Hey, wait till you guys see this next slide. So I got this DM the other day and I verified the information. He is ghosting all of his clients. He is MIA. This is what happens when you hire a fuckboy. But don't worry, this is why I look out for you guys. You guys can comment muscle, and I put together a new handbook for building muscle, teaching you guys how to use PEDs. Because this guy's not going to tell you the truth. He's on PEDs. I mean, let's be honest. How can you trust someone that wears their AirPods in the shower? Come on. This guy's supposed to be intelligent? And then he got literally caught with his pants down on his Instagram reel. Only fucking phonies wear their suit jacket with jewelry and sunglasses on a Zoom call with no fucking pants on. And back to what's important, the handbook. This is going to teach you guys how to use PEDs correctly, because rubbing bananas on your face and dumping your face in an ice bath doesn't do shit for you. It's only a matter of time until this idiot is behind bars. And yeah, I said it, locked up, and I'm going to explain why. After my reel the other day, I got dozens of these DMs, stealing $7,000 to $10,000 from God knows how many people. This guy couldn't even hire me because he has no money left because he took a loan out to hire Ashton and he disappeared. Let me give you guys a little friendly fucking advice. And this should be common sense, but clearly you guys don't have that. Do not hire someone online to be your coach that's flexing their lifestyle and showing off and not providing any educational information. They're not fucking here to help you. They're here to enrich themselves, and that's fucking it. Guys, this is actually live footage of Ashton running away from the police. You're probably like, what are you talking about, Nick? Let me show you. Oh, this. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. Wait, I'm not done. Wait, I'm losing count. Oh, my God, another one. Yeah, so do you want a bad actor coaching you, or do you want an actual coach coaching you? If you guys actually want a real program, check out my evolution protocol. And what's funny is, this is going to be reality really soon for him, running away from the police department. Ashton Hall had his lawyer send me a cease and desist last night at midnight. They want me to take down the video where I shared screenshots of people that were allegedly scammed by him. And they're trying to say right here that it's entirely false and there's no truth to any of these statements. So I'm not going to take the video down, and I am going to get to the bottom of this. So I want to help you guys. So send me a message or a DM with the word help so I can collect your information. So if this man took money from you, it's time to stand up for yourself. Now, if there's no truth to this, then nothing will happen. But if there is truth to this, you guys are going to see what happens to people who scam people of thousands and thousands of dollars. And make sure you share this with everybody you know.
So now what did Mr. Ice Bath do when someone made fun of him on Instagram? He did what every tough alpha male does. He hired a lawyer and demanded an apology. I'll post a copy here. So in part, the letter states, "We represent Ashton Hall in connection with defamatory content posted by you on Instagram, wherein you made numerous knowingly false, misleading, and defamatory statements about Mr. Hall, including explicitly accusing him of criminal conduct. The video displays the text, 'is going to jail,' superimposed over Mr. Hall's image, and includes audio statements falsely accusing him of criminal activity. Specifically, you state stealing $7,000 to $10,000 from God knows how many people, and it's only a matter of time until this idiot is behind bars. You further claim to have received numerous direct messages supporting these allegations, amplifying the false accusations to your audience. These statements are entirely false and constitute defamation per se, as they impute criminal behavior to Mr. Hall, causing significant harm to his personal and professional reputation. Now, this is my favorite part. As the operator of a competing business, your actions appear to be a deliberate and malicious attempt to damage Mr. Hall's success and gain an unfair competitive advantage through defamation. While it may be the case that you envy our client's fame, this brazen effort to capitalize on his achievements through false and damaging claims is both unethical and unlawful. The fucking audacity. Anyway, so then they go on. You are hereby directed to 1. Immediately remove the video from your Instagram account and any other platforms where it may be posted. 2. Provide written confirmation to this office that the video has been deleted. And 3. Cease and desist from making any further defamatory statements about Mr. Hall, including but not limited to accusations of criminal conduct. Now, here's the scary part. They say failure to comply with these demands within 24 hours of receiving this letter will result in our pursuit of all available legal remedies, including but not limited to filing a lawsuit for defamation, seeking injunctive relief, and recovering damages for the harm caused to our client. So according to Mr. Hall's Groupon legal team here, he committed the ultimate crime, posting a reel. The reel said Ashton was going to jail and that he stole $7,000 to $10,000. It also featured the most damning thing of all, sarcasm. Truly, truly devastating. Somewhere the Constitution is weeping. Now this is my favorite, the actual quote. Your actions appear to be a deliberate and malicious attempt to damage Mr. Hall's success. Translation, guys, please stop making fun of my client. People are laughing and it's hurting his brand. This letter is legally useless. Why? Let's break it down. So this letter accuses my client of defamation per se. Now, it sounds fancy. It's not. It's just weak. Now, instead of listing everything that could classify as defamation, let's review what certainly is not defamation. Opinion is not defamation. Saying someone's a scammer or might go to jail is clearly an opinion when you're talking about a public figure and using humor. Courts protect that stuff. Number 2, guys, satire is protected. There's this famous Supreme Court case, Hustler v. Falwell, that rules that even offensive parody is free speech. Sorry, Ashton, but banana mask beauty tips and bottled water baptisms are fair game. And number 3, truth is a defense. Now, if Hall did scam someone and people are talking about it, commentary on that topic is also protected. Now, this is where it gets rich. Calling my client a business competitor. Now, unless Nick's selling spiritual mouth tape and sunrise sprints to lonely 19-year-olds, that's not going to fly in court. Now, let's look at my actual response to this nonsense. Mr. Garson, I represent Nicholas J. Trigilli regarding your recent cease and desist letter. Document almost as theatrical and ungrounded as your client's infamous 5-hour morning routine. Your letter claims that Mr. Trigilli's satirical Instagram video constitutes defamation. Let me be unequivocally clear, it does not. What it does constitute is protected speech, parody, and rhetorical hyperbole, all well-established defenses under the First Amendment. See Hustler magazine vs. Falwell, in which the Supreme Court reminded the nation that one man's offensive joke is another man's free expression. Claim of defamation per se fails for several reasons. Number 1, an opinion is not defamation. The phrase, quote, he is going to jail is not a statement of fact, it's an exaggerated opinion. Similar to saying someone who rubs banana peels on his face might be clinically insane. Colorful? Sure. Actionable? Absolutely not. Truth is still a defense. If your client finds the commentary uncomfortable, perhaps he should consider the actual substance of the allegations being parodied. We welcome discovery. Mr. Hall can explain under oath how he allegedly went from an NFL washout to a 7-figure reinvention coach by bottling self-discipline and hawking it to impressionable teens on TikTok. Unfair competition? Seriously? You assert that my client is trying to compete with Mr. Hall's business. With respect, unless Mr. Trigilli has began waking up at 3:52 a.m. to tape his mouth and hydrate exclusively with Saratoga water while grifting his way through the manosphere, that claim is laughable. Mr. Trigilli offers legitimate commentary, not face-dunking pseudoscience and motivational snake oil. If your client is truly concerned about reputational harm, he may want to start by reviewing his own content. Accordingly, we decline all your demands. 1. The video will remain online. 2. No written confirmation is forthcoming. 3. Mr. Trigilli will not be silenced by hollow legal threats from a brand built on artificial self-discipline, social media gimmickry, and ice-cold delusion. Should you proceed with litigation, we will immediately file an anti-slap motion under New Jersey Revised Statute, so forth, and seek attorney's fees and countersue for frivolous litigation. If Mr. Hall is serious about vindicating his honor, we suggest that he do it the old-fashioned way, with another 85-second Instagram reel, not legal bluster. In the meantime, please advise your client to stick to what he does best, selling high-priced water and filming wellness routines that double as parodies of themselves. Listen guys, I'm not always a dick, but if someone threatens my client for exercising free speech and their legal theory is this embarrassingly bad, I'm gonna respond accordingly. So I always want to leave you guys with why this even matters. Let's be real. This isn't about one influencer or one video. It's about a growing trend. Rich public figures trying to silence criticism with fake legal threats. And the irony here, Ashton Hall built a brand telling people to embrace adversity, push through pain, and not be soft. But when someone jokes about his water-drenched hustle cosplay, he folds like all the other roided up charlatans in Miami. My piece of advice to you, Ashton, for what it's worth, if you're selling a lifestyle based on manufactured adversity, maybe don't fold the moment someone makes fun of you. Try doing that part at 3:53 a.m. tomorrow, right after you tear off your mouth tape and cry into your overpriced hydration. Stop trying to sue people for hurting your feelings. You're not Patrick Bateman. Hell, you're not even Logan Paul. You're a wellness grifter with a light ring and a delusion. All right, guys, make sure to follow along as we see how this situation progresses. I don't anticipate a response from his legal team, and I use that term very loosely. But who knows? Maybe they're just as delusional as their client. Stay tuned.